Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to this channel, my name is Nikisha Kraft, and I'm a family nurse practitioner and a health coach. And this year for 2021, I have set a weight loss challenge for myself. I want to lose 30 pounds in 4 months, and I've invited 10 women to come along on this journey with me. And so far, I've had a tremendous response. I've had 10 women. In one day, I posted this, and 10 women already have responded, and I am so excited to go on this journey with you guys. So thank you to everyone who have responded and have decided to improve your heart health with me this year, and just take a healthier turn and make a healthier choice for your life this year. And I want to open this invitation to other women as well. It doesn't matter your age. I just want to make sure that you follow up with your primary doctor, if you have any chronic disease or conditions, in order for them to, clear you for, this challenge, or, to advise you on what type of exercise might be best for you. And I will be also doing some modified, show you how you can do some modified exercises as we go along. But I wanted to do a follow-up video so that we can get started. The official start date I want to extend until January 10th, which would be this Sunday, because I want to give other women some opportunity to join in. I've already started my workout. I'm not slacking. I'm not waiting. And I've seen some of you already posted what your workout plan is, and I really encourage you to share with me what your goals are, what your workout plan is, if you're planning on changing anything in your diet, how much weight you want to lose, and so forth. And so I will be putting some specifics in my next video of my weight loss goals, and my specific on my my body circumference, and my BMI, etc., because I want to be as transparent as possible, and so we can all see the progress that we're making. So I want you to be able to send this information to me, and you can send it at digacademyny@gmail.com, and the email is listed there that you can see. So when you've calculated, what I want you to do first this week is I want you to check what your weight is, your current weight right now. What is your weight? So if you don't have a scale, you might want to get a scale so you can do that. We are also going to be weighing in once a week on Sunday. I want to advise you, ladies, do not check the scale every day, because our weight will fluctuate, and a lot of times we lose inches before we actually see the changes on the scale and the weight loss. And so don't create any anxiety for yourself. We're only going to weigh in once per week. So we want to know what our current weight is. Then we want to check our breast circumference. We're going to measure our breast circumference, and I will show you how to do that. We're also going to measure our waist circumference and also our hip circumference. And so you will need a tape measure in order to do that. Then the next thing I want you to do is to think of your target weight, the weight that you would want to end up in this when you get to 4 months. And for me, it's 30 pounds. So I want to lose 30 pounds in 4 months. So everyone will have a different target weight, and it's okay if you reach it before then. That's wonderful. Exercise is not just for weight loss. It's also to build good cardiovascular health, and just to maintain a healthy weight. So maybe you're at a healthy weight and you're not doing this. Some people say they're not doing it to really lose weight, but just to be motivated to continue to exercise on a daily basis so they can maintain their weight and also maintain a healthy heart. The next thing you want to do is to set a time during the day that is best for you to exercise. I found that for me, it's going to have to be in the morning between 5 and 6 a.m. And I want to exercise, twice a day. And so I'm going to be doing it in the morning because, as the day starts and the children are around, it's very hard for me to get undisturbed time. Even working on the treadmill, sometimes my daughter wants to come on the treadmill. My son, can I exercise? There's a lot of disturbances, and I like to be in the zone so I can get my workout done and, be undisturbed. So 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning is going to be the best time for me. And then between 5 and 6 p.m. in the afternoon, when my husband is home and he could be watching the kids, I'll be down here working out on the treadmill. So try to think about what is the best time of day, that you could map out some time to get some exercise during the day. And the next thing you want to do is you want to choose the type of exercise that is best for you, that works for you based on your, your physical, condition, whether or not you have limitation, whether you have hip problems, back problems, knee problems, whether or not you have chronic diseases that might prevent you from exerting yourself too much. So you have to think of what exercise may work best for you. Right now I'm currently living in a northern state and it's winter time, and I'm not good at working out in the cold. I'm a summer girl. I love to go out. I like to jog. I like to hike. I like to play tennis. I like to walk. I'm more of an outdoor. I like to cycle. And so wintertime, it's a little challenging for me to find something to do that can help me to really get motivated to exercise. And so I've invested in a treadmill, as you can see behind me here. And so that's going to be my main workout plan. But there's other things I plan to do. My husband is big on using the VR. He uses that for his workout. And so I do some boxing sometimes on that. I will do Dance Central on the VR. I will also do some tennis and try some other activities there, just to kind of break up the monotony of using the treadmill. I will also use some workout videos from YouTube. There's a lot of 5-10 minutes or even half an hour videos that you can find, if you just want to map out different times in the day to get some activity. I will use some of those videos as well. And then I also plan on doing Shanti. We do have a video set of Shanti that we've done in the past that has been successful in our weight loss. Shanti is heavy duty, it's hardcore, and so I don't really recommend it if you're starting out. But every once in a while, and as I build up my endurance, I will plan to use that as well. There might be other things along the way. I'll be doing some yoga. I have a yoga mat, and I'm getting into yoga, and I think it's wonderful to have that agility and flexibility, and so I'll be trying some yoga as well. And so think about what exercise activity will be best for you, that will work for you, and then just go with that as your plan. And of course, like I mentioned before, you want to plan how often you can actually exercise. I plan to do twice a day for 60 minutes or 1 hour. And that doesn't have to be your plan. If you want to do it 3 times, or 2 times a day for 30 minutes, or once a day for an hour, whatever works for you. I just want you to get moving and just get started. And I find that once we've gone about 21 days steady, we will start to develop a habit, and our body and our mind will crave this exercise, and we will find more time to do it more often, and become more effective at it. So the main thing is to just get started. And if you can't get that 30 minutes in because you're disturbed by the kids or something happened, don't worry. You got 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, just try to build on that. But the best way is to probably have at least 3 days a week, at least for 30 minutes. It's going to give you the best cardiovascular effect and help build your cardiovascular health. But for me, like I said, I plan to do 2 days a week, 1 hour on the treadmill, or doing any alternative exercises that I might do. I might split it up and do 30 minutes of yoga, 30 minutes on the treadmill, or 30 minutes of Shanti, and then 30 minutes of yoga, because after Shanti I really don't have much energy for anything else. So I might just want to relax and do some stretching. So plan on how often you want to do your exercise. And of course, exercise alone is not the key. You want to think about your diet as well. So I'm not going to go drastic on the diet right now because I don't want to overwhelm myself. I don't think I eat very unhealthily right now, but I'm sure I could cut out some things like carbs. I can drink more water. I cut out some of the sugars, and cut back on cheese and sweets. We all know things that we can cut back on, and I'll be giving you more specifics on that later on, and how those might be hindrance in your weight loss, depending on, whether or not you're not seeing any progress. But just identify at least one thing, this week that you could change. For me, I'm going to start drinking more water. I'm going to do at least 8 glasses of water per day. And, my goal is to, improve on that. And so I'm going to cut back on juice and drink more water to supplement for the juice. So you choose at least one thing this week that you can change in your diet towards your health goal. And then lastly, I want you to think of a reward for yourself. Something that, you've always wanted to do that, will just make you feel super awesome. You want to think of a reward for yourself, after you've lost this weight. And for me, I'm going to be turning 40 this year, and I really want to just take a wonderful vacation. This pandemic has been stressful, and I want to be able to fit nicely in a bathing suit. I want to go on the beach. I want to, just reminisce on everything that has gone on in my life, and I want to just be absorbed in that moment and enjoy some nice sunshine, listen to some good Caribbean music, drinking a nice coconut, and just sitting down, chilling, and just being in awe of this body that I have sculpted after 4 months of working out real hard. And so that's my goal. I want to look fab for my 40th birthday. And so create a reward plan for you. What are you going to do? I'm going to go on my dream vacation and enjoy my beach bod. That's what I want to do. And so for each of us, our goals are going to be different, but make it something that, is going to be worthwhile. And, who knows, maybe we'll plan a vacation together and enjoy, and celebrate our weight loss. So definitely you want to reward yourself. And as times go by, you need to pat yourself on the shoulder as we lose weight, as we go on this journey and we lose weight. We might do little or smaller rewards to encourage ourselves to keep going. And so thank you so much, ladies, that have already signed up for coming along this journey with me. I hope that together we can do great things this year. We can change our body, we can improve our cardiovascular health, and we can also motivate other women to let them know if I did it, then you can do it too. And so thank you again for coming along with me on this journey. And if you're thinking about it, just go ahead, think about it, but don't think too long. Just jump on in. And even if you don't reach the goal that you want to, I'm sure that you'll be better off than where you started. And it will just give you a new perspective about your health and your well-being. And once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be posting another video later on this week. I will be showing you my specifics on my weight, on my hip, my breast, and my thigh circumference, and how I calculated my body mass index, or my BMI. Like I said, a healthy BMI should be below 25%, and mine is currently above that, and I want to get it below that rate because I really want to make sure I have good cardiovascular health. And so thank you again for joining me, and keep doing what you're doing. Share your workout videos with me. Share your workout plans with me at dateacademyny@gmail.com, and we'll keep posting on Facebook and sharing our experience so we can bring everyone along on this journey with us, and hopefully motivate others to come along on this journey. It doesn't matter when you start. We're starting January 10th, 2021, but if you're gonna start later, that's okay. The main thing is that you started, and I'm here to cheer you on, and I want you to cheer me on, because together I want to continue to improve our health, especially women's health, and help to decrease that 32% of women that die every year from heart disease. So once again, thank you for joining me. As always, take care of you, and I will see you in the next video.